Alright, here we are. The games are starting. Let's see the matchup here. We do see Chandelure and what appears to be Weavile. Now this is an interesting one. You wouldn't see these things happen here, but it does. Already we do see a few hits going off. Chandelure is going to have quite a hard time, especially in this matchup. Weavile does have the upper hand, which is interesting because we haven't seen her play too much of Chandelure, but it is her go-to one for quite a while, going back and forth between Receiver and Pikachu as well. Now right here we do see that combo on the wall split here, but not new to anything. Once again, getting hit out of overheat, not one you want to be on. Nicely done here. That laser definitely does damage, not a lot, because you must remember that Chandelure Sport Y only does damage based on the distance you're at, which is an interesting mechanic, I feel. But with that mechanic means that Weavile just needs to dodge one time and he's basically out of harm's way for the most part. It's going to be quite a little bit of damage here. 22 HP remains on Chandelure right here. We're pushing in for the final stretch. Another 4Y does catch a Weavile off. He's got to look for it. Hex comes into play here, giving it a bit more damage, hoping to push in for it. However, this is not that mode we're talking about. This is not 3v3, so that damage doesn't come to anything if she resets it right here. She's gotta work something out. Fennekin, nicely done, blocks it off. Almost tries to go the burst here to try and delete off that vulnerability. She's gotta wait for it slowly down here. Almost getting off. Nicely done here. 8Y catches it off right away. Now it's Komala 1. This is an interesting one here. We're gonna see how it goes here. 4Y does catch quite a bit of HP here. It's not a small amount, but it's not the greatest amount. Catches off that jump here, already preemptively pressing it. Almost getting it here while trying to swing on that Chandelure, not giving it any space to move. Fury swipes here comes in, and we do see that overheat finally coming into play. However, CB Komala here has to work something out. Using the agility, nicely done by Enigma. We don't see a lot of these characters. This is an interesting set because I want to note that a lot of our players here today have not been using mons that they specifically use or have been using. So this might be an interesting thing to note out. GX does catch a Chandelure off here. The burst comes into play. We'll both go for burst because it's Sleepy Komala's favor. Enigma needs to really push in for the win here. Goes for one grab, not dealing too much damage. 23 HP, he's got to slowly move in for it. That homing does catch though. 90 HP left. Is it time to burst? There we go. Both in burst. However, Chandelure here has only like less than one of a bar. It's going down. 110. No more burst. Willow Whips comes into play. He's got to play and delay. Unfortunately, doesn't catch on. Fennekin comes out hoping to like push off Weavile's game plan here by going slowly. Laser almost catches it off. GX 2 times catches Chandelure right there. Now what we're seeing, this is pretty strong plays here. 1:1. To the viewers there, yes, we will test the 30 frames per second thing. Give me a moment. If the thing does lag a bit, I apologize. Alright, after this set, we will go and off this set for a bit, and we will change the settings before carrying on. So hold on as I carry on commentating for a bit first for this set, and here we go. Right here, we see that Smog pushes it back. Now we have a full set here. Chandelure is sitting down nicely with all their setups, not giving a Weavile any space to move. Catches off that jump. Unfortunately, no. I think we'll go for 8Y here, which is why Chandelure's 8Y also catches it off. Almost getting it off, realizes his mistake, goes for the burst, tries to catch something off. Reversal right there, question mark? Nope, overheat does catch it off here, making really good work of it. Goes for the claw, nicely done, Enigma gets this one. Alright, now we'll just give a short break right here while I settle the settings here, so give us a moment. Nope. Alright, we're back to the games here. Now we do see Sleepy Komala going for Pikachu and Enigma back to Weavile here. Now this is an interesting swap from Sleepy Komala. And remember, if you're the loser, you get to switch any mon you want. However, support and cheers are up to you. So that is fine. Back at it once again. Komala does get quite a bit of hits off into Enigma here, and as I come back for commentary, he literally goes down. Making quick and short work right here. Trying to get all the hit comfort as much as can, not getting any hits in back from Weavile's end. As long as that chip does come into play here, it might help. Homing once, tries to go for the grab. I think Enigma sees the plan and goes in back for homing. Block comes into play. Icicle. Komala says no to that, realizing the situation here. This is like, you know what, I'm just gonna hit you with like my anti-air. You're not gonna stay in the air for that long. Goes in for it. Nuzzle tries to catch something, but unfortunately Weavile does backdash back once. We see that shift right there, amazing. Imoga comes into play here, hoping to catch a Pikachu. Unfortunately it doesn't. Weavile's in burst. Pikachu's in burst, both of them having quite fast charging burst, going to go as fast as can. Nuzzle comes into play, goes for the hit confirm here with burst. Unfortunately it misses, now that is quite a shame. Let's see what happens here. Nicely done by Komala, hoping to like avoid something, and yeah, we do see that he avoids quite a bit of advances from Weavile here. Almost getting caught by something here, but unfortunately it was safe on her end. JX comes in, pushes Pikachu down, tries to wait for a grab here, and unfortunately doesn't happen. Electro Ball comes in, jumps in for it unfortunately. Iron Tail breaks it down. Sleepy Komala takes this one. Now the question in everyone's head is, if you see Enigma, you know that she doesn't play Weavile that often, but we want to see whether she'll go in for a different one this time. The score is 1-1. Let's see what's gonna happen here today. Alright. Now we're having the ever aforementioned character crisis mode, so let's see how it goes. She's thinking, and we all know it's character crisis. You don't have to like choose not to admit it.
I said I was dropping cards, so Guard's not my main.
Guard is your main, stop lying to me. Astra is gonna present to me if you don't.
Oh, what the hell was that?
Alright, we do see Guard coming back into play here. Now that is Enigma's main. Definitely one you you know very well of, and it's formation. Alright, now we do see the aforementioned Snivy is a great DP set here. And Sleepy Komala being the winner cannot change. So let's see how it goes. Moonblast. Now both back neutral here. Iron Tail comes in, it's whip. Future Sight comes in. Oh wait, sorry, it's not. Wait, my mistake. Energy Ball. Oh, Y. I charged for a Y, sorry. No netplay strat here today. Goes in for JX, catching Komala off here. Is this Komala's combo, however? Nicely done. We're back into the field here. Komala has less HP here, but well, Enigma knows what she's doing. He's gonna try to zone it out. Future Sight Energy Ball comes in. 2Y pushes it forward. Press a button here, and Morgan catches it off. Snivy is still in her back here. She just needs to call it S when she's ready. Now she goes into the Mega Gardevoir, hoping to see something happen here. No grab. and sees it happen, goes for the burst, definitely catches it with Gardevoir's mega huge range of a burst. It's crazy how big it stands all the way to the top. You're unable to dodge that if you're like just directly above or even, which is the amazing part about Gardevoir's burst here. And unfortunately, it looks like Komala was on the wrong end of that stick. Now we're going in for it. NY comes in, Thunder Shock hits it off. Energy Ball catches it off. Is that a combo here? Almost getting the Energy Ball combo off. Future Sight pushes into that. Sorry. We see 6A pushing it to Future Sight. Emolga comes in. Unfortunately, Future Sight was trying to be casted right here, but gets caught by Emolga. Snivy comes in, protects Gardevoir right here, giving her a bit more space to work with. We see that jump counter here. Unfortunately, Komala didn't catch that one off real quick enough and is punished with that Nuzzle. That shield is breaking. It's definitely not looking good. Definitely wants to play a bit more offensively now. And she drops the shield right there. It was better to drop the shield and take the hit. However, that looks like it is Enigma's game. And we have a GG's from both.